welcome back to the Poetry Vlogs by Nitya. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is about the trail of thoughts I had in the morning which left me questioning everything. And I hope there are more people who have felt like this because I am looking for a different perspective, whether to comfort me or to find some relatability, whatever you want to call it. And I do hope I'm not alone because being alone in having such thoughts sounds terrifying. These were the lines that were floating in my head. You could have done more if only you were more courageous. Why didn't you give your everything? If only you would have done those things, it would have been easy and a lot better for me now. And honestly, I was just too numb to have an answer. And then I started thinking about it, trying to contemplate it. Here's the thing, this topic has always been so prevalent in my life and in my thought process that sometimes it gets hard for me to distinguish between what's legitimate thinking and what's overthinking. And I can't lie to myself, often when I'm sitting alone in my room, especially after my writing session, I still think about how writing and stories have always been in front of me trying to get my attention and how I have always been so ignorant towards it. I do think sometimes that if only I had taken necessary actions when I was younger, life would have been so different for me and all of that stuff, which is perfectly normal. To soothe my nerves, yes, which is perfectly normal. The key takeaway here is that when I'm mentally exhausted and emotionally drained, I do blame my younger self for what she couldn't do, and the thought that my higher self, my older self, is looking back and blaming me for not doing enough, the thought eats me up. So I wrote a poem around it and here it goes. Music. I'm not insecure. I'm so confident that it can leave you in awe. I don't care about my looks, but I like to avoid strangers' mirrors and yearn for the familiar ones. I'm perfectly at ease with the way I speak, but I'm constantly overjudging myself about it, trying to bring a change in a conversation that now will never happen. I'm incandescently content with the way I am, yet a lingering thought, the constant presence of it in my personal space. Will this be how I will be after 2 years, or maybe 3? Will this be how my higher self will conduct herself? In an apartment on the 7th floor, in a white silk shirt and PJs, hair up in a messy bun, sitting under the moonlight, gazing stars, trying to pick up a new story, the pen waiting for direction, the paper waiting to be kissed by the Junes. Is she judging me, hoping I could have done things in a different way? Is she ashamed of me? Is she disappointed in me? Are there tears in her eyes because I could have done more, but I didn't, to where I thought I was doing enough? Is she sad? Is she living in guilt because of me? Okay. But there's another side to it as well. I'm constantly judging my younger self based on the exposure, wisdom, knowledge, experience, and understanding I have now. She didn't know any of it, so it wasn't her fault. And my future self may think that it's the inadequacies of my actions that she's suffering now, but deep down, she knows that I'm doing more than I can and she understands. So on that positive note, I'd like to end this video here. I do hope that you guys found this video helpful and relatable, and if you did, then do hit the like button. Comment down your views, your opinions, I would love to hear them. And yeah, subscribe to the channel for more such videos. I'll see you again in a couple of days. Till then, be amazing, get your shit together, and I love you. Bye.